Hello, folks. My name is Doug Gaffney, president of ERS Home Services. And what I want to do is take about 15 minutes and share with you guys huge opportunities within growing industries and how, you perhaps could function as an agent, builder, or owner. And whether you're a client of ours or an opportunity seeker, there's opportunity. And at the end of this, you're going to realize that the power is in your hands. So this presentation will, what I'll do is I'll talk about 15 minutes that could change your life forever, either from a client perspective or entrepreneurial opportunity seekers perspective. We're going to talk about why ERS and solar is such a powerful combination, some of the industry trends, customer experience, compensation plan, and last but not least, our ABO system. We do not expect you to make a decision at this time, but at the end of the day, take some great notes and definitely get those questions answered by the individual that invited you to this, or potentially their upline leadership. Okay, so what is ERS and what do we do? Well, first and foremost, ERS stands for Elite Realty Services. What we offer is three multi-trillion-dollar industries within one company. Okay, so one company providing residential and commercial real estate, residential and commercial mortgage, life, health, and property and casualty insurance. So within the infrastructure of ERS, Elite Realty Services, we're providing real estate, mortgage, and insurance all under one roof. So how they were doing this is by what we call the total living concept, TLC, and I'm pretty sure we all understand some folks that need a little tender love and care as well. But we're offering financial services, all right, within the area again, real estate for those people that want to own their home or have the home ownership needs, financing for the mortgage of that property, right, and also home and mortgage protection, and also that family protection when it comes to life insurance. Now, for the opportunists looking at this, they may say, well, wait a minute, these are licensed industries, and you're absolutely correct. And, there's some barriers to entry there. And so what we wanted to do here at ERS is provide also non-licensed industry opportunities. So we offer now home services, ERS Home Services, which provides solar, security, smart security, and also home improvements. And I'll go into more detail on that in just a second. But again, the reason why this is extremely powerful, and it's expanding across the United States. And also, because the numbers don't lie. A lot of folks within that home ownership area are having an expense to their utility. In this case, we're showing PG&E. All right, and we understand that there's free energy that's created from the sun. The question is, are you able to make the investment to put that ATM that we call solar on your roof? So just to kind of give an example of why folks are so super excited, it's simply put, let's say for example, they're paying that $140 expense that they don't control. They have no ability to alleviate themselves from or even fix that cost. So they're paying $140 per month. And let's say they go solar. Now their cost for electricity is down to $115, about $35 in savings. The bottom line is ERS is wanting to help you transition mentally from that renting mentality to that ownership mentality, and that's what we're doing here. Just so you understand typical savings based on your current bill. Okay, an average family, they can save, if their bill is around $100 to $140 per month, they can save about 12%. All right, $140 to $200 per month is around 18% savings by going solar. $200 to $350 monthly bill would be around 23% savings. All right, $350 to $535, and $500 or more, 48%. I mean, almost cutting that utility bill in half. So we all know a lot of folks out there that are paying high costs for electricity, particularly and specifically here in California, and going solar just makes sense. They're loving the fact that, with such a small utility bill, in this example, 140 down to 115, they're able to recognize $300 first year savings. All right. And also the ability to have free power from your system within 7 to 10 years or so. I mean, could you imagine that? Emancipating yourself completely from the utility? So our mission is very unique and it's very simple. ERS can help families buy that perfect home. Okay, to help them buy that perfect home, find the most affordable loan, whether it be for real estate purchase needs or even solar in this case needs. Increase savings and maximize the ROI, which stands for return on investments. All right, protect that home and protect the lifestyle of the families. Thus, ERS provides what we're coining the total living concept. So, ERS Home Services, let me just take a few moments and explain to you what this is all about, because the mission here is providing renewable energy and energy efficiency service solutions, all right, within a couple of key areas. Home improvements, because a lot of folks, when it comes to energy efficiency, they're spending a lot of money because their home isn't properly insulated. Maybe their windows are not up to spec. Their roofing has a few issues, and this is costing folks money. So energy efficiency within the context of home improvements is at high demand. Security, and we're not talking about just regular home alarm. We're talking about smart security. So as you can see here on the icons, you have lights and climate control. See, your security system can now control the energy that's being used in your home by controlling the lights and the climate. So this can help save you money big. All right. And of course, last but not least, we have solar, because that's a hot topic out of it. Let me explain to you why. The renewable energy trends, as you can see here in the top left, guys, the U.S. electric generation capacity, 74% solar. A lower per amount for geothermal, wind, natural gas, and other. But the bottom line is solar is becoming extremely powerful. As you can see, solar is everywhere. The news, radio, social media, advertisement. And there's a reason why. Think about it. Here's your fossil fuels, and here's clean energy. They're saying by 2030, 2025, fossil fuels are going to be reduced. This is what the government is focused on here in America. And by 2025 and 2030, solar is going to be a dominating playing force as it relates to renewable energy and clean energy. Okay. Today, America gets 90% of its energy from oil, natural gas, coal, and nuclear. And obviously, this is an aging infrastructure. We're wanting to flip that on its head, and by 2050, have at least renewables up to 43% or greater by wind and solar. So whether we like it or not, this transition is happening because it needs to. Obama announces a plan to train 75,000 solar workers, all right? And so the job and opportunity trend is peaking as it relates to solar as well. So my big question is for those opportunity seekers out there and team builders, how many of these 75,000 folks do you want on your team? Elon Musk and Tesla unveils batteries to power homes, and I want you to think about something. Think about the future of real estate. Solar is becoming a complementary item to real estate, like a mortgage. Generally, unless you can buy a house all cash, you have to get on a mortgage in order to purchase that home, that real estate. And so, as it says here, which I blew up in this article, it says solar panels and a home battery in the future could become as common as central heating. I think that's really powerful statement there, folks. This is letting us know where the future is. So why ERS? And why solar? It's pretty plain and simple at this point. The residential solar market is one of the fastest growing industries in the world. All right. They're saying that they're predicting a forecast of growth over 400% by 2016, a perfect storm. So in summary, more and more homeowners, which is what ERS is committed to doing, right, equals more and more solar. The demand for solar is rising. And again, the question is do you want a piece of the action? So, some of us are on the line because we want opportunity, whether it be from a client or an opportunity business owner's perspective. And so I want you guys to understand the definition of success is the ability to identify and capitalize on opportunity. And I believe that we all are clear that there's a lot of opportunity here. And Warren Buffett says it best. Energy deregulation will be the largest transfer of wealth in history. So, folks, we are at the right place at the right time and with the right company that is already within $3 trillion industries: real estate, mortgage, and insurance. So I want to kind of briefly explain to you, why ERS, and the client experience opportunity is so substantial. I mean, we're giving homeowners the opportunity to take charge and be that CEO. So this is what we call our client experience opportunity. They can take charge and lock in your energy rates, so that way you can hedge against inflation, right? Save money every single month. Month one, right? Zero cost up front. All right, for going solar in most cases, free power for life, 10 to 20 years on average, okay? I mean, could you imagine that in 10 to, 20 years having free power from a system that you potentially own? 30% federal tax credits that are looking to go away potentially next year, and rebates as well. So, the thing is solar costs are falling and our utility rates are increasing. Which side of the spectrum do you want to be on? Do you want to own that ATM on your home, or do you want to continuously allow yourself to be leveraged by the utility companies, right? The difference with ERS is pretty plain and simple. We do real estate, mortgage, and insurance. So we're not just a solar company that's needing to make substantial profits off of solar. Okay, so we're able to provide flexible financing options as well, because ERS mortgage, we can do some in-house things for us. We're able to provide competitive pricing because, again, we do real estate, we do mortgage, we do insurance. So, our focus is making sure that we're protecting that client peace of mind, not just for now, but for the long haul. So when some client concerns are, well, how do I sell my house when I have solar? Or, what do I do in 3 to 5 years or 6 to 10 years when I need to sell my house? How's that going to affect me? Guess what? Again, we do real estate, mortgage, and insurance, and we want to make sure that you have the right system on your home. And we want to, and if you're looking to sell that property or refinance or whatever things you need to provide insurance, we want to be able to provide that for you. So we want to make sure, that you have peace of mind. We also do fast installs, all right, generally within about 30 to 90 days, all right. And in most cases, we're actually seeing install times around 15 to 20 days. But, because we're in all of California, I want to be ultra conservative with those install times. We're looking at expanding to other states like Washington and, Arizona, Texas, and New Mexico and Nevada and other states. But for now, we're here in California, and we want to offer the best warranty: parts, labor, monitoring, inverter, mounting, and signal system. We're doing that because, of the company that we're working with and we're promoting is Sun Edison. All right. So our customer experience is key, and we want you to understand that there's no need to be a solar expert. Okay? We make it super simple, and all we ask is each of our clients simply submit for a free energy evaluation. This is free. This is free, folks. All right? 15 minutes, as I said earlier, that could change your life forever. You submit your information by simply going to our website, clicking, as you can see here, get a free energy evaluation today, all right? And just keep it super simple and see if you qualify, all right? See if you qualify for that ATM on your roof, guys, okay? So, 15 minutes, once we generate what we call a proposal based on your energy needs and your house needs, we're going to deliver that information to you, very educational, non-salesy, and from there, you can make a competent, educated decision whether or not solar energy efficiency is for you. Okay, so for those folks that are looking for opportunity, the question you're asking yourself is, where might I fit in with ERS? Okay, either as an agent, a builder, or an owner. Well, let me just kind of simply say this. We wanted to create a system and an opportunity that was simple, as you can see here at the top, that offered big money and a life-changing opportunity. So your option one for working with us is, number one, you can become a client. Okay, simply submit your utility information via our free energy efficiency web form, and you're done. You'll be contacted by one of our CFTs who will walk you through the process and educate you on your energy evaluation needs. Okay, option two, you can become what we call a referring field agent. At a $100 administrative enrollment fee cost. This is a one-time fee where you're able to gain your own replicated site and submit your client utility info via the free energy evaluation web form. All right, you're able to earn up to 30% commissions max and plus a builder pool. So there's a lot of opportunity just by becoming a referral field agent. Or if you're one that wants to get more involved and build a substantial business, option number 3 is you can become a CFT, what we call a certified field trainer. And there's a $500 one-time fee for our training course. So that way you can learn the ins and outs of solar and everything we do within Home Services Division. You're actually able, in this case, to earn up to 80% commission max and full comp plan. All right, full comp plan. So, the question is, how do we get paid? And I want to give you just a quick example. When you become a referring field agent, you can earn big. All right, we pay out 10% of the solar growth system cost. So, to give you an example, if a system is at $30,000, okay, times 10% compensation is $3,000 in commission that's paid out to the field. Okay. Now, if you're just a regular a field agent, you're able to earn that 30%, which will be $900 for that system. And if you were promoted to, you enrolled as a CFT and you worked your way up, you could earn up to 50%. For example, $1,500, or up to as high as 80%, where, in this scenario, you'd make $2,400 on that single system sale. So, getting paid with us is pretty substantial. Imagine if you did 1 a month, or, 10 a month, or how many ever you were doing, there's a lot of compensation and big money in this system. Okay. So how to get started? It's very simple. I want you guys to understand something. As it says here within the note, that example of $3,000 in gross commission income, as a referral field agent, let's say you're earning 30%, that's $900. And as a certified field trainer, the difference is, in addition to the educational training course that you're going to get, you're also, after successful completion, going to be bumped up to a 50% contract level. So the difference between the 30 and the 50 is $600, because as a CFT 50% contract, you're able to make $1,500 off that single sale versus $900. Okay, and so that's a huge thing. So step 1, sign up for the ERS Home Services opportunity as a referral agent. Okay, and pay the $100 one-time fee. All right, step 2, sign up for the CFT training course if you so choose, to where you can be bumped up to that 50% and gain all the educational tools and resources and training that we're offering within that course. A one-time fee of $500, and as you can see, the difference almost covers, the cost. All right. And step number 3, we really want you to become more familiar with our 3x3 system. And so take a look at our next BOP, business opportunity meeting within ERS. Leverage what we call our total living concept, and really, take advantage of some of the special promotions and incentives for new members and agents that we have right now. All right. So, for example, we have a $500 fast start. When you get your first 3 solar installs, you can earn $500. Essentially, you earn your money back as far as the training course is concerned, because you've been able to demonstrate you understand the process and what needs to be done. Secondarily, enroll 5 CFTs at the $500 level, okay, within your first 30 days, and you can receive a $100 fast start bonus for each personally enrolled CFT. Basically, making $500 total. All right. And we have a 90-day to 10K, enroll 100 personal CFTs within your first 90 days, and we have a $10,000 bonus. All these are subject to change at any time. It can go away, so take advantage of them now. This is why we're saying 3, 5, 30, because, if you enroll 3 clients that go solar within, your starting point, you can earn $500. All right, if you enroll 5 CFTs within your first 30 days, that's another $500, right? And if you're doing all this within 30 days, we want you to get out the gate running strong. So focus on this within your first 30 days, and this is what we're calling 3, 5, 30. In closing, again, simple, big money, life-changing opportunities. We really have condensed our process down to 6 steps, and all we want you to focus on is really 2. Okay, you can leverage, as I said earlier, the TLC form that we provide you. Get with the person that invited you that's in the business already, and they'll explain what this is, or our online web form. And if you're a CFT, of the 6 steps, all you have to worry about and getting trained on is step number 2, the client intake, and also step number 4, the design and proposal review. Now, I want you to understand something in closing. We do real estate, we do mortgage, we do insurance. You're going to be able to leverage the massive amount of referrals coming in from our real estate, mortgage, and insurance divisions. Okay? Those leads being generated are going to come to the CFTs to help facilitate step 2 and step 4 of the process. All right? So that's huge for all of you opportunity seekers out there. You're going to get leads, free leads. So this opportunity is providing you the ability to explode your team. Okay, there's a lot of folks out there that, probably 95% of the people want to engage in opportunity of that in our licensed industries. Maybe only, maybe 20% of them get started and get licensed. And now you can gain that additional 75 to 83% of the people out there that can't, for whatever reason, get licensed with our non-licensed opportunity within our ERS home services side. You can also earn more than you ever imagined because we have licensed and non-licensed opportunities, and build the #1 team in the country faster, leveraging our unique ABO system. Okay, this is a life-changing opportunity, folks. So #1, actions that equal results. Write down all that you know who pay electricity bill. Do it now, right? #2, lead by example and complete the form for yourself. I mean, you may own a home, so do it now. See, get your free energy evaluation. Lead by example. Write down 10 people that need this opportunity, all right? Because I'm pretty sure you can probably list 100 off the top of your head right now. Complete the independent contractor enrollment form so that way you can become a referral field agent, $100 one-time fee. And we're talking energy, folks, so be excited. Again, my name is Doug Gaffney. I thank you for your time. And in closing, let's rock. Let's build something big. You have a great company with great leadership team on the executive level and also the field level. So, the only thing you have to ask yourself, are you a great you? And I'll say, yes, you are, because you'll have the training and the tools and the resources to develop yourself into an even better, greater you. Lord bless.